Hi everyone, welcome to Every Day, your daily stop for virtual reality content. I am D, and today we're going to be taking a look at a series of 4 quick short demos from a studio called Unello Design, which is another solo indie studio run by one guy by the name of Aaron Lemke. I don't know much about him other than that. He just releases these for free. He solicits donations on his website. And they seem to be designed to be kind of experiences that you just kind of sit back and enjoy, almost like art pieces. They remind me a lot of Blocked In terms of their how they're intended to be enjoyed as experiences rather than something that you play through. There are Rift and non-Rift versions of most of these. They're available for Windows and Mac. At first I got the Windows 64-bit version of all of them. That didn't work for me on my system, so I had to get the Windows 32-bit version for some of them, but those seem to work fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the first demo. This one is called Fire Breather, and you'll see exactly what it's about. Raw! This game uses your microphone. Whenever you talk, you breathe fire. Your breath is literally made of fire. If I talk quietly, I don't make too much fire. If I talk super loudly, I make lots of fire. So it's a fun, creative use of the microphone in a VR game. We appear to be in some kind of field. Over there is the sun. This developer seems to be particularly fond of red sunsets and sunrises. You see them in a lot of their experiences. We got these blue bars over our head. You'll be seeing more of those. Lots of trees on either side. Let me see if I can walk around. No, in this game I'm just locked in place. Can I? Oh, I have a body. Let's see. Now I'm burning my own feet off. That's not very nice. But yeah, I just had a yellow body there. And this is Fire Breather. It's fun to play, and I can imagine this as like a game dynamic where you're like imagine in a game like Skyrim, like activating your breath spells with your microphone, just walking up to somebody and going "Rah!" and actually having the power of voice to burn them up. That would be pretty cool, or to knock them over, as the case may be in Skyrim. So yeah, that's Fire Breather. Let's move on to the next demo, which is Waking Man. There's the familiar Unello Design logo. And here's Waking Man, the logo. See some of those horizontal lines. This is a common pattern this designer uses. Gonna look down here to start, just like we did in Titans of Space. Headphones required, otherwise the audio will feedback. You want to take their advice here. If you don't wear headphones, you will not have a good time. You will be exiting this as quickly as possible. Continue. For the best experience, sit cross-legged with your hands on your knees. Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot in my chair here. Ah! Okay, it's kind of a little bit squished, but I think I got it. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's begin. Here we are. We're in Waking Man. There's a lot of echo in this game. You can see these bars are moving left to right across the sun. My avatar has his hands on his knees, just like me. And if I turn around, I am on an island. Get out of here, mouse cursor. There's a palm tree, and it's just me and the ocean. And the sun will just stay right where it is forever. And you could meditate like this. The guy who made this says he likes to play an acoustic guitar inside this game. We're going to go to the next game now. The next game is Eden River. Eden River. Alright, here we are about to start the next game. And again, we've got ourselves another relaxing experience. This time, we're floating on a river. There are some nice cattails, some nice water. There's trees on all sides. You would think we would eventually move like past some of these trees, but actually they're fixed. They never move. They form a nice canopy overhead, and you have this gentle music playing in the background. Once in a while these blue flowers will go by, and they're really glowy and bright. Now, it took me a while to realize this, but actually in this game it's not completely non-interactive. You can move yourself in the river by rolling your head to the left or right. Just moving your head towards your shoulders. And you can use that to steer yourself in any direction. And if you steer yourself up to the blue flower, it makes a cool rainbow effect. This game is super, super relaxing. Like, I'm pretty sure this could put me directly to sleep. And I would wake up and I would be like, why am I floating down a river? Did somebody put me in a river while I was sleeping? Rainbow flower! When I read his about page, Aaron Menke said that his objective with his games was to something like to make people think and help bring art to games or something like that. He certainly has a very distinctive style that's more focused on these kind of relaxing experiences than on games that have any particularly action-oriented gameplay or anything like that. I mean, this one technically has gameplay. You can go catch the blue flowers and make rainbows, but the game doesn't really care if you do it or not. You don't get any reward. And you never win, you just keep doing it forever. So that's Eden River. And with that, let's jump into the very last demo. This last one is going to have a little bit more gameplay elements. 4 out of 5? Oh man, it turns out this game does have gameplay. And it was counting the number of flowers I got. Well then. Do I get a retry? Apparently that's the end of the game. So yeah. I guess we're just gonna go jump straight into the final game, Lunadroid 237. Alright, here we are. The familiar logo, and now we're on the moon. It's a rather low resolution texture here on the moon. Oh, that's kind of cool. It looks like my headset's actually projecting light down here in front of me. And I can look up and see that cool colorful galaxy over my head. And the stars are all blinking like blue and red and stuff. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's just like the subpixels. Anyway, we're here on the moon. This is one demo in which, unlike the previous ones, you can actually walk around. And once you start walking, the music starts. So let's walk. I'm stuck in this crater. Let's see if I can make my way out. Climb this hill over here. Music is playing. Music is playing. Almost out of the crater. See if I can make it all the way out. And whoa, it's the Earth! Hey Earth, what's up? That is a lovely view of Earth. So big on the horizon. Let's jump down into this next crater. Head over there towards the Earth. I realize I can't actually reach it. But maybe there's going to be something else over that way. Whoa, wait, what? Is someone shooting a rocket at me? I don't want to be blown up. Oh no, wait, it's stopping up there. Okay, I guess it's a flare? Like an emergency flare or something. By the way, that's a really nice lens flare effect. It shows up properly in both eyes. Alright, well, if somebody needs my help, I'm gonna help them. Don't worry, I'm coming to the rescue. My music has changed and everything. I don't know why I'm on the moon, but I'm sure I'm well equipped to help you. Hey Earth. Can't get distracted now. What's this? Blue triangles and... Okay, that's some kind of lunar lander. And there are 3 blue triangles. There's like all these particles suspended around me here. Alright, let's look up at the blue triangle. Wait, what's happening? Oh. I took a picture of this lunar lander, I guess. Oh, and there's a flag, and there's the American flag on the lander, so maybe this is supposed to be the Eagle lunar lander from like the first manned lunar mission? That would make sense. What's this down here? Whoa, it's an astronaut footprint. It's kind of enormous. It looks like it's like a giant astronaut. Oh, maybe I'm not a person. Maybe I'm like some kind of tiny droid. Maybe that's why it's called Lunadroid. That's making sense. But I can't actually see myself. I don't see any body when I look down. Alright, well, let's check out this thing. Oh, it's the flag. The flag is not moving because there is no wind on the moon. Okay, I got all the 3 pictures. Wait, what? Lightning? There isn't lightning on the moon? What the hell is happening? Oh boy. Run away, run away, run away! I suddenly cannot move. Oh boy. Did I just break the universe? If so, I'm very sorry about that. Very, very sorry. I hope the Earth is okay. Earth, if I have obliterated you, I just want to apologize in advance. What's happening? What's happening? I can't move. I can't move. Something's coming. Ah! Whoa, I'm getting lifted away. See you later, moon. There's the sun. And I'm heading up into something, and I'm passing through it. Now I'm on the inside. And I hear... That was JFK. I'm hearing, like, space-related radio announcements from the 60s. Whoa. And the sky is all full of these things now. It's like I passed through a wormhole, and the wormholes are all over the place. And there's those things moving along the outside. And I'm approaching a giant cube. Like some kind of board cube or something. And I'm going inside. Going inside. There's a little round thing. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Passing in. Going in. Going in. 236. 238. So that makes my spot 237. I get it. I get it. All these droids, they're bringing back photos from around the universe. They go through those wormholes and collect them. Have my photos. They're yours. And that's the game. Lunadroid 237. Aaron Lemke. You may now return to Earth. I will return to Earth, but not quite yet. I have a couple mini demos to show. These are extras that were included with Lunadroid 237 in the latest package. They're called, I believe, Void 1 and Void 2, and they're kind of just like little screensaver-like experiences. First, we'll take a look at Void 1. Alright, here I am in Void 1. You can see little snowflakes everywhere. I feel like these are really close to me, like 1 to 2 feet away. And on both sides of me, I see this spirograph thing. And when I look at this in the middle part, I can see the little snowflakes going both ways. I think they're like coming out of the sides and going across the middle and going into the other side. It's making like these spirograph patterns. The best way I can describe this is it feels like I'm being like hugged by a screensaver on all sides. While this music plays. It's like snowflakes or light particles. Or being in a cloud. I don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to Void 2. Let's get out of here. Here we are in Void 2. Right off the bat, we see this kind of fancy Celtic knot thing in front of us. It's making lots of patterns. The stuff is like flowing into it. And if I start to look around, I can see there's this big band of brown in the middle, going all the way around me. This one doesn't look quite as close and cozy as the snowflake one, Void 1. It looks like this is more like on the order of 5 to 10 feet away. And if I look behind me, I see that, whoa, now the brown stuff's all flowing into there. If I look here, I see there's another spiraling thing on the other side. And it's where the other one's sucking it in, this one is putting stuff out. And it's like there's this motion of all this liquidy stuff flowing out of that side and going and flowing into the opposite side all the time. So if I just hold my head still, I can see it flowing from left to right very slowly. And that's the Void 2 experience. What do I think of Unello design? I think that I really like these cool little experiences where you can just kind of dive in and feel an environment around you and not have to worry about like so much about plot or story or about your or about completing some gameplay challenge. You're pretty much just in an environment and checking it out. And that makes all of these also great for just short demos that you want to show people to demo what the Rift is like. These demos are also a lot of them are really nice just for relaxing, like if you want to be wrapped in snowflakes and just lying in your bed, if you want to be sailing down a river, or if you want to be sitting on an island and hearing echoey sounds of everything you say. It can just be a really nice way to relax in a virtual world. I guess if there's any limit to them, they have very simple geometry, a lot of low resolution textures. It's more focused on kind of when it comes to the graphics, the things it does well are the things like the cool particle effects. Not so much the geometry. Like I said, it did a great job with the lens flare. It did a great job with all those like little snowflakes. With the fire effects, those look great. So this person is pretty good with their particle effects. But like when I looked down at my body, the body was very simplified, very low poly. And there's definitely room for improvement there. Maybe they could collaborate with someone who's really good with models. But yeah, it's these are short demos, so you don't have to try all of them, but if you saw any of those that looked fun to you, I recommend you just go and grab them. And like I said, the guy who made these is looking for small donations to help him out so he can keep making more. So while you're at the page, feel free to drop a few dollars with him. And I'll also link the Oculus Share pages for these apps so that you can rate them and leave comments about them. And that's all for today. So everybody have a great every day.